Hi Capricorn, welcome. So Capricorn, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. When I was meditating on the collective Capricorn energy, this is going to sound really crazy, but I get what I get. I was getting images of Beets, and then I heard Beets, Beets, Battlestar Galactica. Beets, Bears, and Battlestar Galactica, which is from The Office, the show The Office. It's a reference to Dwight from The Office. So I don't know, take it as it resonates. I don't know if you like The Office, or you like Beets, or you like Bears, or maybe you like Battlestar Galactica. I'm not really very sure. But what I was getting from that is the overall message was about like laughing and having fun and simplifying your life as well. It was like I couldn't hold it together in the meditation when I started seeing that reference, because it's just so funny, right? And that was the message. The message was to lighten up. My guides were literally trying to lighten up the energy. So I don't know if things have felt very serious, or you haven't really allowed yourself to have a good belly laugh in a while, or, you know, it's time to connect with that part of you, Capricorn, and to just enjoy yourself and enjoy the ride of life. And as I say that, the first card that came out while I was talking is your card. Capricorn, you got your own card, which I love. Okay, so this means that, you know, you might feel more like yourself than you've felt in a while, and maybe this is why you're being encouraged to enjoy and laugh a little and find the humor in things as opposed to stress over things, right? Some of you are maybe wanting to stress over something that's really important to you, but that really is not going to help the situation, right? And so they're saying just find the humor in it. You know, sometimes we take life too seriously. In fact, all the time we take life too seriously because we believe there's an endedness or a lesson here, but really we're eternal. So you can't get it wrong, and you can't get it wrong because it's never over, right? So why not laugh a little? Why not let yourself enjoy a little and come out of that rigid, reserved energy, right? So, wow, interesting beginning. I'm interested to see where this is going. We're going to go deeper and look at the headspace, what you got going on there that you might need to know about. And then we're going to look at emotions and love, and then we're going to look at the big spiritual picture, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and get started, right? For my Capricorns. You have the Eight of Wands. My ear was itching, and then I was given inner ear infection, which obviously is going to be for like one person. Like take good care of your ears or wear earplugs or something. That's so random, right? Please don't make that resonate if it doesn't. That's not a prediction. That's something that you would already know. And I don't know why it's relevant, but whatever. Okay, so the Eight of Wands, the Star, the Page of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Really, okay. I don't know why I'm getting messages about eustachian tubes and the ears and hearing, but I guess that's maybe clarification for like one person. Like I said, take it or leave it, but yeah. All right, so the headspace, Eight of Wands and the Star, the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So this is beautiful energy to have show up in the headspace. This is like feeling hopeful, wish fulfillment, good communication. You know, this energy too is also very playful, very childlike, but at the same time, you know, knows how to be an adult when you need to be an adult. And I feel like there's a fine balance there, Capricorn, but of all the zodiac signs, I feel like you could understand how to create that balance. It's like a reminder to you that, yeah, you could be serious about your goals, right? And you can be taken seriously, but also still have this playful, childlike attitude. Especially for my Capricorns that are close to the Aquarius cusp or have Aquarius in their chart. That's especially true for you. But I mean, all of you have this inner child in you that wants to come out and play, and it's like finding a good balance between the two is the sweet spot, right? There's wish fulfillment coming in, which is beautiful. There's healing energy coming in. Communication, like I said earlier, it's just like, oh, this is so good. I don't even know where to begin. Like, your readings have been steadily, seriously improving, by the way, since for a while, for a minute now, for the past couple readings, right? So you could also expect that, like a steady improvement in your vibration, Capricorn, especially for those of you who are on your healing journey right now. But it's like just reconnecting with yourself. Some of you reconnecting with actual children or family, but it's going to be different for each of you. So let's go a little bit deeper. If you see me moving around, by the way, I have restless leg syndrome. I can't help it. I don't even realize I'm doing it, but sometimes I'll watch my videos back and I'm like, it's because I'm shaking my leg. I guess I just like came into this body with too much energy or something. Like my body cannot hold it all in. I don't know. It's weird. All right, so emotional space for you, Capricorn, Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Oh, wow, the 10 of Cups. This is amazing. You know, and I actually know a Capricorn female that is getting married this weekend. And so I don't know if any of you also are coming together in relationships or union or reconnecting with family or friends. That might be likely for a lot of you, as I feel like usually we go through things as a big group of us. So, and they're giving me the song, Love is in the Air. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. And now, also on the heels of that, they're giving me a reference to Dumb and Dumber, which is another comedy movie. So, and then I heard Life is but a comedy, right? So lighten up. But this is beautiful energy, right? So Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Chariot, the 3 of Pentacles. Oh gosh, Capricorn. Yes, I'm open. I'm good on this. Like, I'm open to this. I have Capricorn in my chart, but this is like, love is in the air, you know, whether that be loving your life or loving your surroundings or loving the people in your life or loving a certain someone. Love is in the air, and it's beautiful, and it looks really, really good on you when you're happy. And this is about reconnecting with your happiness and the things that mean the most to you, and this emotionally vulnerable energy coming through as things move forward. Possibilities of travel for a few of you. If not actual travel, then this is just talking about like this progress, like finally, yes. Progression, feeling the progression, feeling that movement forward. And it's just like, wow, this is really coming together beautifully. Some of you might have an epiphany or a moment where you're just like seeing the fruits of your labor, or you're seeing something come together that you've imagined in your mind. They're showing me the Sistine Chapel. They're showing me art, like famous art. Some of you might actually be artists, but you know what I mean? It's like, when an artist goes to create a painting or a sculpture, they have an idea, right? Kind of what they want to create. But it's like the joy is watching it come to life, like watching something you've dreamt of come to a physical manifestation. And that's kind of the feeling that I have as I do this reading, Capricorn, is like you visualizing something in your mind, and then watching it and enjoying it as it becomes. And I'm hearing life is art, so you know, you can make it whatever you want, right? It's about creation mode and really getting into that space of also tapping into your creative self, right? This is a very creative energy that I'm feeling here. Some of you might actually benefit from doing therapeutic things, such as anything that exercises your creative self, whether that be music or dance or art or, you know, reading, writing, you name it, like whatever. Like, I just feel like the energy's so open and available right now to you, Capricorn. You would be silly not to open yourself up to it. And I feel a lot of you going into the space of being more open and free, but some of you still stuck in this very serious, rigid, taking things too seriously energy, and that's what needs to go for now, you know, like for this time period, so that you can harness the energy that's coming in a more productive way, right? So let's go deeper. Also, there's an opportunity to heal things within relationships during this time frame as well, particularly around the family structure, but it could be any relationship, you know, whether that's having a healing conversation or just surrendering or letting something go, or, you know, moving past something here, Capricorn. So you have, I still have that song in my head. Flowers everywhere. And the Four of Cups. All right, so you have the Wheel, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I do want to see what the Four of Cups is about. So, yeah, the Wheel to me talks about divine timing. It talks about fortune, but it also talks about karma. Right? Now, some of you are reaping the rewards of good karma, good choices, okay? If you're drawn to watch this reading, you're in that group, right? Because this is all positive. Like, this is like good karma coming to you. And it's just like feeling more on top of things, right? And also feeling more in control of your emotions. And this could have been after a time period of... Sorry about that. I was getting an unexpected call, but I don't believe in coincidences. And didn't I say there was a lot of communication coming in? Some of you could be getting a lot of phone calls or texts, or they're giving me the song Congratulations by Post Malone. So if you have something to be congratulated about, maybe that as well. I'm not sure. But as I was saying, that this is coming after maybe a time period where you maybe weren't in the best emotional spot, or, you know, we're needing time to detach, right? And now coming into the space of being more in tune with your emotional self, and also more in tune with really who you are. And because of that, you might seem very attractive to other people, by the way, or you might be attracting more emotional vulnerability or emotionally available energy and people into your life. And this reminds me of the Libra reading, as I got a similar message for them. So if you're dealing with the Libra or have that in your chart, maybe go check out their reading, as it's kind of a similar vibe to what I'm feeling here. It was also very high vibing for the most part. But let me see this Four of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So the end to this stagnant energy here is coming in. And I do feel like you spent a lot of time maybe bogged down in the details of something here, Capricorn. And there is a chance that you might go back into that energy if you're not paying attention. But I just feel like all of this good vibes kind of overriding any stressors, at least during this blip of time, right? It's like finally kind of moving past something, right? It's broadening your horizons. It's also being more open-minded and, like I said, more emotionally in tune, being more emotional, but in a positive way, like compassion and empathy, and like that playful energy that I felt at the beginning, you know, of the very artistic vibes. I might even be connecting with some of you who love music or are musicians. write poetry, things of that nature, or maybe you're attracting people like that into your experience, Capricorn, so it'll be different for each of you, but there's definite balance coming in, right? And as I was just talking about Libra, I get the Libra card, Justice. But anyways, there's balance coming in into the emotional space. It's like karma as well, justice being served, things working out for you, things feeling more aligned and feeling more balanced. Gosh, I love this reading. Like, I know it's not as long as my other readings, but it's so, like, sometimes it takes me a while to get the message out because there's a lot going on or it's convoluted. But I feel like right now, things just seem simple, you know? It's like simplifying your life. Like I said earlier, it's like receiving that clear cut energy that you've been looking for, Capricorn, and just, it's coming from this place of like being able to laugh, you know, finding the joy, finding the laughter in something, being able to laugh at yourself as well. Some of you are taking yourself a little too seriously, you know. So wow, yeah, it's beautiful. Let me get a Law of Attraction card as well to seal the reading. It says, by default, I could have attracted unwanted relationships. Many of the relationships or experiences you have attracted, you would not have deliberately attracted if you had been doing it on purpose. But much of your attraction is not done by deliberate intent, but by rather default. It is important to understand that you get what you think about, whether you want it or not. And chronic thoughts about unwanted things invite or ask for a matching experience. The law of attraction makes it so. Gosh, if I could laugh at myself, like how could I butcher that? I could barely get that out. Let me simplify this message. This is saying, in the past, right, you could have attracted unwanted things or relationships because you were not being deliberate about what you were thinking about and how you were feeling about yourself. But that's changed, at least for those of you that are tuning in. That's changed because you've changed. And now you get to deliberately create, now that you know your power and you know the power of your mind and the power of your thoughts. And so be open to welcoming the wanted. All right. So beautiful energy. Oh my gosh, I love this reading. Zodiac signs that you could be dealing with or have in your own birth chart. I have Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy here. So those are the primary signs that are sticking out to me, but it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do have videos and events over there. Tarot Time with Dana, all of it linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section of my YouTube, which you can click on up here somewhere. And also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so over there as well. Otherwise, I'm wishing you the very, very best, Capricorn. And until next time, my friends, namaste.